Welcome to Waves of Awareness, the podcast that is bringing the voices and personalities of people with disabilities to the community.
Listening along to learn more about the daily life of me and my friends, the resources available to us and our families, and how this podcast is chatting job for me and others with disability in this community.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Waves of Awareness, Season 11, Episode 5. And we have some fun stuff to talk about today. We're going to jump right in and do introductions for everybody here at the table. First, we have Mr. Johnny Sunshine. How are you, John?
Hi, you. They call me Johnny Sunshine. Jesus Christ, love you, I love you. They call me Johnny Shine. I shine all the time, night or day.
Nice. Yeah. We also have co-host Matt, the Man Moore. How are you, Matt?
Daisy. I feel great, Daisy.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. We're feeling great because you're here, so thank you. We have two special guests here with us from the Arc of Williamson County. We have Miss Katy Clouse. How are you, Katy?
I'm doing all right. How are you, Staci?
I'm good. Thank you. And then we also have Miss Brooke Tanner. How are you?
I'm good.
Awesome. We're so excited that y'all are here. Earlier, we took a poll from the guys, and they said ladies first. So we're going to dive into everything ARC and what's going on in y'all's worlds. I think Matt has some questions that he has prepared for you. And John, if you have any questions for the ladies, just ask, okay? So I think Matt's going to start us off with question number 1, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, Matt. You go first.
Oh, yes, I have number 1 question.
That's right.
I do. Williamson. Yeah, I remember. My mother always said it to me. I know. Can you each tell us a little about your role at the Arc of Williamson County?
Yeah. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. So I'm Katy Clouse, and I'm the director at the Arc in Williamson County. I'm a social worker. Have been at the Arc for a long time, at least 20 years. I'm not sure how many. And I kind of am the head of the organization, and I do all of our bookkeeping, and I do our billing, and write our grants and that sort of thing. And then I also provide some counseling through the ARC. So, yeah. Yep. How about you, Brooke?
I am Director of Development. I recently moved into that role about 8 months ago, and I'm an independent support coordinator as well, which means that I have only 4 adults. I get to see Johnny every once in a while at the day program when I come and check in on a few of my people that are at Waves, and focusing on developing community outings and programs for our people.
I can give me the word. Coordinator. I do have my own coordinator too.
Right.
I do.
Yeah.
ECF coordinator.
Yeah.
Mine is. I do.
And do they do like monthly check-ins on you?
Oh, yes, they do with me.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I do as well. So.
Good.
They're doing their job.
Yeah, they always do it with me. They do.
Good.
Yeah, I just asking that. That's what I know. That's all. I just asking. I didn't even know what the word was. That's what I know.
Coordinator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You got it.
To do.
That's right. That's exactly right.
That's right. Okay. I do have question. Number 2. What is the Arc's mission? That question is for you, Brooke.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to pass it to Katie. I'm going to let Katie answer that because she's going to get it right. Where I will elaborate more of what we do as a mission. So why don't we do a two-part? Does that work for you, Matt? Is that good?
Okay, me too.
All right.
So the biggest part of our mission is empowerment. So we want to empower the folks that are a part of our community through research, through community activities, through just being part of the community, and then just the services that we offer, creating opportunities for the folks that we support to have social roles, to just be valued members of their community. So that's kind of it. I don't know, Brooke, you want to expound?
Yeah, I mean, I think one of my favorite pieces of our mission is the individual living their best life. And how do we act as supporters and not taking over the vision, but hearing them and then saying where are our resources to surround that individual, their caregivers, their agencies, and make sure that we are funneling it all to what they have said is their best life. And so that's what I love about the ARC.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I love that, Katie, how you started with empowerment because, Matt, did you know that the word empower is in the WAVES mission too?
Yeah, I don't have it. That is what I'm going to tell you yet, but that's what I know.
Yeah, so our mission has the word empower in it as well, which is really cool because that shows why we make such a great partnership, and why we're always like, hey, hey, this is going on.
Yeah. Hey, Stacy, you have this. Yeah,
exactly.
me with this.
Yeah. I mean, I always tell Waves when I'm out in the community, I'm like, they're our neighbor. Like, we are neighbors. And be good to your neighbor. And we're good to them, and y'all are good to us. And I think when we've met as a team, I love that we can rely on each other of kind of picking up the pieces of where we can't do services and y'all can, and vice versa. And I think it's, so important today more than ever of like, just be a good neighbor, and see the neighbor for where they are and serve beside them. So,
the things that we do are super complementary of each other.
Agreed.
And it's a living, breathing, daily example of it takes a village.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here.
Yeah.
All right. More questions, Matt?
See, I did 1, 2. Oh, I did two of Whaley. Oh yeah, I remember I am.
Do you want this numbered one?
Oh, yeah, it'd be easier. Yeah, it'd be easier than mine. Number 3. What the topics of programs or service does the ARC offer? That quickly for you, Katie.
Okay. All right. So the ARC has 4 main programs that we operate. We have 2 state contracts. We have the family support contract for Williamson County, and that is a grant that we get from the state of Tennessee, and we administrate it for Williamson County. We also have our independent support coordination program, and that's our second contract with Tennessee. And through that program, we're providing case management for the 1915C waivers, Katie Beckett, and Tennessee Strong Families. And so those are our 2 state contracts. Then we have our advocacy program, which is kind of an umbrella term for everything else. that program is very broad. We do everything from, Brooke's trolley classes that she does on Wednesdays. We do social skills classes, book clubs. We also, as part of that program, do a lot of just hands-on talking with families about what their experience is right now and where we can kind of plug community services in to help the person that they're concerned about live their best life. Just listening. Brooke likes to say we're a listening nonprofit. We want to hear your story and then look at what services, resources are available in Tennessee and connect you with those services. So, and then our last program is counseling. I provide counseling. I've got 5 folks with who are experiencing disability that I see. I do have 1 opening if there's anybody out there that is interested in counseling for either themselves or someone that they support. So, but those are our 4 main programs. I don't know if you have anything to add.
No, I mean, I think when you always kind of downplay the counseling part, I mean, the ARC is like one place as a parent with children, or they're now adults with disabilities. I couldn't find anybody who would do counseling. And even as a caregiver, it's hard to even say, I need counseling, because you don't know how heavy my load is. And so I love to tell people that we provide it, and it's like reduced.
It's free.
Yeah.
Really, right? I mean, as long
Yeah.
as I have a grant for it, which I
Yeah.
do right now,
Yeah.
it's free. It's $30 a session if I don't have
Yeah.
a grant.
And it's like a
If I try
perfect
really
example of, I feel like, where we were listening and hearing something that was missing, that was a need. And Katy and the ARC stepped up and got a grant to say, we'll cover it, and we'll provide these services. And I love seeing her clients come in, and I love seeing them come out. And it's part of that empowerment. Like, they have a voice, they have a story, and they have struggles just like all of us. And to have somebody to be able to validate that and teach them self-regulation, it's such a key that's kind of overlooked in a self-care best life path. Yeah. So, yeah.
Counseling. Did you say counseling?
Counseling. Mm-hmm.
Oh, like my dad.
We're not going to tell them people, but yeah.
It's a safe place. Safe place.
Okay, yes.
Lots of people get counseling.
Yes.
Like my dad.
Yeah.
I know he did.
Yeah. You know what? I do too.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah. Therapy is very valuable to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing, just having a space where for an entire hour there is someone who is focused completely on you and who wants to hear about the hard things in your life. There's just something about it that, somebody is that interested in you and helps you find within yourself helps you see how resilient you are. So,
And I think you help find their voice. I mean, I think sometimes, especially in the disability community, your voice is overlooked, and it should be fit into a box to check this box to get this service or this diagnosis. And as a caregiver or an individual with the disability, you're so used to trying to get the therapies to fit into a box, that this is a space where they are finding their own voice, and that they can say, hey, I do like that, or hey, I don't like that. And therefore I can go home and advocate for myself and say, I know you think I'm supposed to like this, but actually I don't. And it then is like a domino of behavior, of seeing when they have their voice and they're able to self-advocate and have those skills, the behavior drops. So it kind of goes hand in hand in that way. So.
yeah. Yes.
you a book, good advice.
I give good advice.
Me too. I get to the good advice from me. I like
Well,
the
thank
story you
you.
did.
Thank
Helps.
you. A lot of what sometimes I give advice, but usually what I like to do is to help the people who are coming to see me, help them figure out what's best for them, because what's best for me isn't always going to be what's best for the person who's with me in my office, and really it's up to them to figure out what's best for them, and then to, as Brooke said, to empower someone to advocate for themselves in their communities, in their homes.
I did that too.
Yeah.
I did do.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. 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 I'm good for now. I know I am.
Okay.
I was thinking, I'm on number 4. How does the Arc support? Give me IEND. Give me that one. Individuals, their and their families.
Which one do you want to answer?
It's number 4 for you.
Me? Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was my turn. I could tell. I tell people that we support families and individuals by just being an open door. There's not a requirement and there's not a wait list, and it is about coming in and we listen. We're free in that way. A lot of things aren't free, and everything is a very long wait list that I feel like everyone on our team does everything we can to respond right away and say, can't meet with you today, but I can meet with you tomorrow. And in between now and when we can meet, give me a little background so I can make sure that we can pull in the people and hear what you need and how to support it. And we shift every day in that. I mean, it goes from, a 3-year-old to a 67-year-old, and all needs, and from school to community and jobs and supported living. It ranges in so many different ways of how we support it, but we just try our very best to always come together as a team and say, hey, you have this strength, do you know this person, and vice versa, and kind of cut out that middle work for the individual or the families to have one thing off their list that we can pick up for them. So,
And I want to say a little bit about our team. Like the people that we have working for us, like they are from all different backgrounds, but they have some, like Rebecca's our 1915C independent support coordinator. She has been in the field for 30 plus years. I know, she used to work at Waves. That experience is something that we draw on. And she has worked in, residences and day programs. She's been a program coordinator. She's been, and now in ISC, like we pull from that experience so much. And then, we have Brooke. Brooke has so much lived experience. She hadn't talked about her family yet, but she has so much lived experience, and gosh, we pull from that so much. And just how she is with people. She knows everybody. And if she doesn't know you, she's going to know you. And then we have Shay, who we just hired. She's our newest employee. She's doing our kids programs, and she has a background working with kids and in the school system. Like, it's just, we have so many different perspectives. And so when someone, your needs when you are just starting out on this journey are different than, if Matt came in and had, what he was looking for. So we've got all these different demographics, but we have expertise in each of the situations, and it's just such a really good team atmosphere. Like, let's sit down and talk about this person, and how can we help? Where can we plug them in? So.
And we refer to Katie as like our Google. I'm like, I don't know, let me Google. I'm like, hey, Katie, I've never heard of this. Can you help? She kind of knows everything. And usually that's my answer is, I don't know, but I know someone, Katie. But yeah, our team is like, I see us as just like this like superhero power team. I mean, we all are out for this mission, and no one's out for themselves. And so as soon as one of us can jump in and help, we all jump into each other's day and jump out really quick. But yeah.
Okay, I'm on. Okay, I'm on 5.
Okay.
What does a typical day look like for you in your role? That's for you, Katie.
That's a really hard question because I'm not sure there's a typical day.
Yeah. There's no typical in this world.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
yeah,
We like to, or maybe I do. I love the phrase, hashtag nonprofit life. Like, nonprofit life is doing whatever is in front of you, whatever needs to be done. Like putting legs on a foosball table or moving office furniture. Like, sometimes you have to do those things, or, maybe, somebody comes in and we end up, all hands on deck, or maybe the police department calls and, we need to go down to the police department. There's not really a typical day. But we just bounce up and meet needs as they come, and then there's all of the other, the paperwork and things like that. We have to do that too. But yeah, I don't know. Do you have a typical day?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't even know what typical is. I mean, that's been so long gone in my
that's true.
vocabulary. I'm like, typical, wow, is that possible?
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's anything typical because I think we do life. And so
We work with life.
There is no typical in life, even if you're not in the disability community, but especially when there's any level of disability, typical goes out the window. And so therefore that's typical for us,
Yeah,
is not
we
to
adapt.
do typical.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say there's no typical. But it's a good question, Matt.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Thanks. I didn't wave. It has 25 anniversary.
We did have our 50th anniversary.
They did?
We've now been around for 52 years.
52, really?
Yeah.
I saw it on Ray's page.
Yeah.
I saw it on there.
Uh-huh.
And I could do that too. I just asking about waves.
I think we'll do another big celebration at 60.
60?
Yeah.
And that too.
Yeah.
So I think our 70th year
This
is
one?
in 2027. So we're real close to getting to 70.
We'll be celebrating the Arc.
Yeah,
We'll be celebrating
we've never
it.
celebrated an anniversary like that. Maybe we
We
need
will.
to do. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently we're
We
going
will.
to now.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt. We definitely will. Like, I'm on this now.
We like a celebration.
Hey.
Hey, a party, I'm there.
Yeah.
I just said about my 12th year
Your 12th year.
anniversary. I do have anniversary at my store. At Best Buy.
That's right, because you've been there forever.
It's amazing.
I did 12 years already. I did.
Yeah.
Of June.
Oh, in June?
It was.
Nice.
It was actually, I was
Wow.
12. 12 years of June.
That's amazing.
It is. I like it. That's why I tell my store idea. That's thing cleaning.
Oh,
I'm doing.
Yeah.
I do computers. I do appliances.
okay.
I do this cleaning. Those two.
Nice. Very hard worker.
Yes.
That's right.
Does a really good job.
I like it too.
Yep.
I always say that. That's all I know.
Just letting us know.
That's right.
Yeah. I have no doubt. I've seen you work because you help with our fundraiser that we
That's
do,
right.
and you work very hard. Do a lot of heavy lifting for us.
I do.
And we appreciate that a lot.
Like a trip, like Eric. Like Eric Trip Avenue.
Trip and Eric. Yep.
That's what I know.
Yep.
Okay. I do have a question for you. I do. Can you tell a story or sample of the impact the Arc has had in our community?
Is it for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you, Matt. I would say I have quite a few I could think of, but the one that probably most recent is our bingo nights. Our first Tuesday of every month, Waldo's on close to downtown Franklin. I can't ever remember their exact address.
New 96.
Yeah, I always just, old school Franklin. We come from 5 to 7. We eat dinner at 5. Bingo starts at 6, and it has grown so much. It started off of a few families just saying we used to do bingo. They don't do it anymore. Met with Casey at Waldo's, the manager, and he was like, oh, I'm all in. Let's do it. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what this is going to look like. And he was like, great, me either. We'll just figure it out. And kind of our mission on that was everybody loves to eat. And how do we get our people out in the community without it being a service or a therapy or part of an agency or day program? And then how do we bring our community to our people at the same time? So we come in at 5 and eat, and bingo starts at 6 for the whole restaurant, and everybody's starting to participate. And Waldo's gives $10 bingo gift cards back to Waldo's. But I would say this last 2 or 3 weeks, it's been really cool to see high school kids come in after practice, and they're like, oh, I didn't know y'all do bingo. And hey, can I play? And I'm like, well, yeah, actually, if you could kind of sit close and kind of help some of our people make sure that they're getting their bingo cards right. And families are coming in and they're starting to ask who are y'all? And I'm like, we're just who we are. We're not an organization. We're not an agency. We're not we just come to eat, and we are wanting to be a part of the community, and we want the community to be a part of us. And so I love to look back and see it just naturally happen, and it not be a service hour or a therapy hour, and our tables screaming bingo, and they're getting mad at other tables that win bingo. And I'm like, hey, we're all it's a good time. We're all happy. But yeah, that's one thing I would say, Matt, that I really like seeing our community be able to be a part of the whole community, and it be one place, one group of all of us, and it's not divided.
I did that too.
I want to say more about that because Brooke has made that. There have been several times where I've just been like, I don't know if we should continue doing this. And she's advocated for it, pushed hard. No, we need to keep doing it. We need to keep doing it. And last week we ran out of bingo cards.
Amazing.
We, they came in the next day and we're like, oh, we need to laminate some more cards. It has grown. They were packed. The last 2 months, they have been packed out, having to park next door. So,
it was awesome.
yeah.
And it's really great. I think it's also like awareness for families to ask and learn about the art, but also learn about like, I think it gives hope. Like there's been a lot of families I've talked to that have come in with their adult child who's still living with them. And they're like, what is this? Like we stopped getting to do things long time ago. And it's been beautiful for me to like point to Cannon girls. I'm like, oh, they're all roommates. They all live together and, you know, their staff brings them over and drops them off. And this is their night together. And they're like, it takes off the scary and you get to see real life, that there's a lot of hope and joy and growth and togetherness still and care that, you know, it's just been really beautiful to watch people ask and then also have other people who would never be exposed to what options are out there and how good that is. So it's like almost just like a really easy way to advocate and show so much is available to our people. It's just, you just got to know, you got to know Katy.
I think too that there are so many bad stories that make it into the newspaper, online, or on Facebook or whatever. And for every bad story, there are 10 amazing stories that don't get out there. And that is, as Brooke said, I mean, that is an amazing opportunity to show this is community. These are things that are available, and your family member, you can be a part of it. And it doesn't take a lot. And it actually takes a whole lot off of you as a caregiver, allows you to have an adult relationship with your adult child, instead of being the caregiver, the daily caregiver. So anyway, it's my soapbox.
I did it too, Katy.
Yeah,
I do.
I'm glad.
I just said, who I am. That's why I do have a question for you. I do.
Okay. He's pointing at me.
That's why. How do you partner with other organization in Williamson County?
And this one's for me, right?
That's right.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
So one of the things that I love about Williamson County is just the connection that nonprofits have. I will say that we receive some funding from the United Way, and through the United Way, we meet quarterly with all the other United Way funded agencies in Williamson County. So being able to develop and those relationships are huge. You know, of course we partner with Waves on everything. You know, I love that we serve the same people, but in different ways. And so of course we've got that partnership. You know, we have Better Options is a agency that works with newcomers, as they say, immigrant population. They have been pivotal with helping us with language, because our family support program, we have a number of Spanish-speaking families, and Better Options has been amazing about translating our forms for us. Even Pastor Luis came and interpreted an IEP meeting for me one time. They've just been amazing. You know, the other High Hopes, Brightstone, you know, we partner with Special Olympics, where we've got Special Olympics is going to do, they're starting cornhole next week.
Oh, yeah.
And we're hosting it. Their practices are at our office on on Thursdays. So, you know, there is not one agency that can support the disability community. There are many agencies supporting many different facets of need for our community. So that, and I don't know if you can think of any other.
I mean, I think just to kind of even like, I love the nonprofit world. Like when you said with United Luncheons, like we all help each other. I mean, I think when we talked last, like, hey, what about this? And I'm like, oh yeah, like let me see, like maybe we can help, or maybe, you know, we can do this. And so I love that it's a sharing community of hearing other people's needs, even within our nonprofit world. The only other thing I was going to say, like organizations, and I don't know if it would really fit under that word, but like the Franklin Police.
Oh yeah.
We formed a relationship with them because of a police officer has a son on the spectrum and wanted to kind of give back to the autism community, which he reached out to the Arc, which has turned into this really huge, amazing partnership of being a resource for them, and how can we educate the law enforcement of our world, of, you know, what one might see as a danger of, it's actually not, it's a behavior, you know, and how can we work together on that to bridge that with our community and the law enforcement, to take out the scary on both sides of it and see each other for who we are, and how can we step in and support the Franklin Police Department. I mean, we've gotten calls of like, hey, we have something. I'm like, no. Like, no, we'll be there in a minute, you know, of just like de-escalating and kind of standing in the gap of that educational piece. And so once we heard that, we've kind of grown into a really amazing relationship of education and support. So,
and to piggyback on that, because of that relationship that we've had with the Franklin Police Department, we've been invited to collaborate with the University of Tennessee to put on this law enforcement and autism conference in October. It's going to be at West Franklin Church.
I always butcher it, but yes.
I think that's,
I'm like,
it's
what?
On New 96.
That's all I know. Yeah, I'm like.
It's out on New 96, and it's for law enforcement officers to learn more about our community and how to
assess and protect and serve, and on both sides, you know, and education for our people and caregivers that the police are safe to call and they know what they're doing, and they wanted education and more resources, and we were like, let's go. We've got that. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I told you yet, my mom.
Have I told your mom?
My mom is tired.
I know.
She's already.
I know. She's been retired.
Yes, it is. Just spend time with me.
Yeah.
And my dad too.
Yeah.
Spend time with me.
Yeah.
She's already with me.
Yeah.
She does.
You've been doing some traveling too.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just looking at the books right now.
Oh, she's looking at books.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Retirement
We're at the
sounds good.
library. I know.
Yeah.
I got mom and dad. They were tiring. Those two. Not me. I was
Not
in
you.
the store.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
old enough to retire
Not
yet.
having.
You got a lot of work.
Working.
A lot of work left in you.
I do. That's right. I just 6. Oh yeah.
I have a quick question, Matt.
Go ahead.
Do you let Johnny talk at all?
Oh.
You're fine, Matt.
Anyway, baby. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine, Matt.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
I can't wait.
He has a question. I know he does.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He has a question.
He hasn't had a question just yet. I know he'll have some updates once we get through all the questions.
Yeah, they're busy doing that.
He always has something to share about his life.
They do.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's over there listening, learning.
I had that too.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking, just so I know what's on. did. Who I am. What's one message you would share with the community?
Is that me?
Yes, you both.
Okay.
That's right.
I would probably say just see us. Like, just see us and include us, and see us for what that individual is interested in or about. I've loved being out in the community with some of our adults and seeing natural connections and people knowing them from other parts of their life and making that connection. I just want them to be seen. I want them to be seen outside of the roles that the community typically knows them in, and say hey, and ask how they're doing, and ask questions, and learn about them, and keep including us.
Mm-hmm. That's a good message.
Okay, yes. I like that too.
You like that too?
I do.
Yeah.
Wednesdays, on Wednesday, that's why I'm off.
You are? Okay.
So, yeah.
You're off on Wednesdays every Wednesday?
Yeah, I do. Every
Nice.
Wednesdays I do.
Okay.
I'm off.
Everybody's got to have a day off from work.
So I do. I can get it on 2 days. My store.
Okay.
I do. I do. That is why I just asking that. I clear mine. My story I did. Because I know.
Were you saying you wanted to come volunteer for us on Wednesdays? Is that what I heard?
Yes, I'm doing twice.
Okay.
Well, I was about to say, we do the trolley on Wednesdays. I haven't seen you on there yet.
I haven't doing it yet.
Okay.
Because you're doing the pot. I know.
Don't take our co-host.
I didn't know.
You're in
yet.
high demand.
Yeah. He is in high demand.
Okay. 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 I do have a question for her again. I do know I'm on 9. I do. How can community members get involved or support the Arc's work?
I'm going to let Brooke take this one
I
because
thought
she's,
so. I could tell.
She's got the
felt it.
pulse of all of that.
Well, I need volunteers for the trolley. It's growing so fast. Some of our outings I'm very confident to do solo, and there's some outings it's like I've released marbles and they're all going different directions, and so I'm like, I don't want to cap it where we limit our places that we go. So I would love volunteers in that way. I think I don't know. I mean, support wise, like we always
yeah.
need.
We will never turn down a check.
Yeah. I'll meet you anywhere at any hour for any amount.
But you can go, like, if you want to support financially, you can go to our website and donate there. We also have an Amazon wish list on there. A lot of the stuff that's on there are like book club, more book club books. We've got specific titles that are on there. And then we have some other things on there. We're going to start a teen group in the spring with our social skills graduates, because we do our social skills class in the fall. And so we've got some items on there for that too, that we could really use some help purchasing. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I think support of people reach out like, hey, how can I get involved? And I'm like, where do you want to get involved? I mean, there's not a spot that we don't have available.
Right.
I'm like, what's your passion and what's your availability? Because I need bingo helpers. I need trolley helpers. I need, just as we're growing this and with Special Olympics, like buddies and like people to cheer, I mean, that's one thing that Jennifer and I talked about of like, there's not a lot of people cheering for our people if they're individual. And like, if somebody like has a heart, I'm like, then show up and coach and cheer and encourage. And, we have tons of stuff coming up this next year of just wanting to open up the Arc more and have people use this as a resource and kind of have panels where people can come and, speak on certain topics. And so we'll need volunteers of door opener and greeters and, Oh, you have another question, Matt?
Volunteer. He did that. He volunteered.
I would love it. Yeah. So the support in every way,
Yes.
from finances to holding a door.
I did volunteer. That's what I did with Davidson County.
I know.
That's what I
Yeah.
did.
Davidson County, yeah.
I was good and doing that. And Williamson County too. I always doing it too. I did my mom. I got one person I know. It's Donna.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We know Donna.
That's just new CEO.
Yep.
For
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
For now.
She's a friend of the program over here.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always together too. Me and Donna.
Yep.
I be a volunteer too. I like it. I like to be a volunteer.
Yep. I bet Brooke and Katy can get you plugged in if you want to volunteer for Williamson County.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah.
You be real careful. I have something coming up next week. I can get you plugged in real fast.
I like that too.
Okay, we'll talk about
I
it.
think that plays into number 10. Do
Oh.
you want to ask
Oh, yes.
see what that is?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't leave us on the edge of our seats.
I'm not. I do have a question. I did on 10 real quick. I got that real quick. Are there any upcoming events or news or excited about of the Arc?
We have quite a few. We have bingo first Tuesday of every month, so that is always just set in stone. Trolley on Wednesday from 11 to 1. We have cornhole starting September 4th. For 6 weeks, we'll do practice, and then there's a possibility of doing the big tournament in Murfreesboro October 18th. Bowling is September 15th as well, and we're not a team, so it's like individuals, like anyone who has an interest in bowling or cornhole. I'm sure y'all have seen the form. It's super simple now. There's not a doctor sign off anymore, which is wonderful. So yeah, anybody who's interested in getting plugged back into that, it's for T2 and older. So it is like 22 and older. Jennifer at Special Olympics, we had talked about but there's also that gray zone of 18, 19, 20 that might not be at T2. So we're doing individual sport in that way. And we have the big law enforcement in October. That's going to be a big chunk of our fall.
Yeah.
I think
so.
Yeah. What else do we have?
So we have our social skills class.
Yes.
Which is, it's a 7-week program, Wednesdays from 5:30 to 6:30. It is for middle and high school T2 aged kids and adults, and so we're working on the skills to make and keep friends. So. We start real basic with trading information, finding common interests, which are the basis of relationships, and then just kind of go from there to conversations, and we end with how to have a get together. and then we plan one, and then we have one. So that 7th week is
That's fun.
a get together. So, so that's, and then the graduates from that program will be able to be a part of our teen group in the spring. That will meet weekly, just in our office and do teen things. Teen things, play video games together, or play foosball together, or ping pong, or just talk. Yeah.
I was thinking, I was thinking, I will have you too.
You'll help me?
I will have you and Brooke too.
Oh, yeah.
I will.
All right, Matt.
Yeah.
Let's get it going.
Yeah.
I would love that.
I do too.
Well, thank you, Matt, for asking all those questions so that we could get to know Brooke and Katy a little bit better and
Thank you.
know more about the ARC. Johnny, do you have any questions or anything for Brooke and Katy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jesus Christ love you, Jesus Christ love you, Jesus Christ love you, Jesus Christ love you. They call me Johnny Sunshine. I got some questions. Once you come to Brookwood, you see what I do. I watch a girl named Lisa, Samantha, and Celia. What's your name? And I forgot
Allie?
the name. It's like that. And now sometimes the other girl be there, but most time they're there. We play games out there. We walk the girls every time we get a chance. We eat lunch by 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
But we're nice girls. One of their name is Deidre, Stephanie, Maddie, and Lily.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all good people.
That's right.
She's been there a few weeks, a few months.
Mm-hmm.
So Maddie's going to have a baby pretty soon. So.
September, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know that,
I
don't
do.
you? I had to make sure.
Everybody knows
I can't
Yeah,
afford
I think
that.
we're all like,
I got to make sure you won't get in here
Yeah, that is the
like
news.
that. And that's what I mean.
no.
Yep.
So, yeah, so it's a boy. I don't know what his name was, but yeah.
I think his name is Everett.
Huh?
Everett.
Edward. Hey, thank you, Stacy. Excuse me, Stacy. What's the other guy's name again who fixes stuff, that electrician? What's his name?
True?
Truth? No, not Truth, the other guy. The air disser. He fixed the air disser. What was his name?
Avery.
Abram.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So he been, okay, Abram. It's so
had-
hard to remember names.
Yeah,
Abram.
we had a heating
Thank
and
you
AC
very
guy
much,
come out to-
Stacy.
John's house.
to remember.
I know. It's just, yeah, your name is easy. Brooke and
Oh, good.
Katy.
That's right.
Abram. Good,
Yeah.
good. Abram, that guy said, good, thank you.
Brooke and Katy, do you have any questions for the guys?
Yeah, I actually do. I have a question for both of y'all. So I'm going to be like Matt, and the first one's going to be to Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, what's one thing you wish you could do during the day that you're not able to do right now? What's one thing?
Oh, no. You say you play bingo every Tuesday. I wish you come out in Brooklyn. But what kind of bingo you play? You win something?
You win a $10 gift card to Waldo's.
Oh, I like that now.
I know. Chicken and fries.
Yeah, I like that, but I like to have it all blacked out. It's so hard for me to go this or that way. If I get blackout, then I can win the whole thing.
I know. Sometimes it goes kind of long. So, especially
That's
when
all
the
right.
whole
That's all
restaurant
right.
plays.
Bingo's bingo. So
Yep,
like
I
that.
agree.
Oh,
Hey, John,
sometimes I wish you have it over Brookwood. I wish you could.
Hey, John, we can see about if somebody can pick you up and take you when the Cannon ladies go.
Yeah.
We can have that conversation.
What?
If
For
you want to
you-
go, we'll get you there.
For you to go to bingo, too.
Tuesday. Because
First,
no-
it's only one Tuesday a month. It's not every Tuesday. It's the first Tuesday of every
Oh,
month.
well,
if
Gigi
you-
don't work on Tuesday. Maybe you can
We
pick
can-
me
we can
up.
figure
We'll work
something
it out. If you
Okay.
want to come,
I do, but
we'll make it
you gotta bring
happen.
me back and forth like that.
Yeah,
so,
we'll
okay,
we can do
good.
it. We
You're
can
Once
not
you do
that
it,
far
I'll be
away,
ready.
so
we can do
get you
it.
there.
Yeah,
I'm
we
going-
can
I'm-
do it.
Can get
I'm
you there.
curious about them bingo tent.
All right, well, come on.
He wants to win.
With cheese on it.
Oh yeah, it's gotten very spicy lately. I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
John's recently discovered cheese fries, and it's the best discovery ever.
oh
My goodness.
yeah,
Whole new world now.
yeah. I'm like, it sounds good.
I did eat spicy. No, me like
You
Eric.
don't like spicy
yeah,
food?
yeah.
I'm kind of I don't either. I say I'm a wimp. I'm not a big spicy food fan.
You have a question for me? Question for me, Brooke?
I do. I want to know what's one thing that you would like to do during the daytime that you don't have a chance to do.
Oh. To do. I do. I like to do Williamson County.
Oh, you'd like to do something in Williamson County?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Like, would you like to go to the mall for lunch?
I do too.
Or would you like to, or the library? Like, or what would you like to do in Williamson County? Would you like to volunteer or would you like to do like something fun?
I do volunteer.
Okay.
I do. And something fun.
Okay.
I do bowling.
Bowling. Okay. I haven't heard that yet. All right. Well, maybe we can talk after this and you can bowl September 15th with us. Would that be good? And then maybe we talk about like what we can do bowling wise. That'd be fun.
After back. I back. After,
Same. That you got a bad back? Or no?
I get back.
After he gets back.
After you get back. Oh, yeah,
vacation.
because you have like 3 vacations.
I do.
Okay.
Might be out of town on September 15th.
Well, if you're out of
Yes, I
town,
am.
we will figure out a bowling time. So I like that. That's something I haven't heard yet. So I always love hearing new things that people want to do.
New things. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I do like new things and new skills.
I like it.
In the office. Williamson County office. I like,
Okay.
And skills. New skills. I do. That's what I like to do tonight.
Okay.
I do.
I like it. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Johnny.
God bless you. You're welcome, Brooke and Katie. So how simple that is. Some names I can't
real
remember.
quick,
Some names I do.
we've been here for a while, but I know our listeners want to get a quick update on what's been going on in your life. So, who wants to go first, John or Matt?
He can.
John, what's been going on in your life that you want to share?
Me and Gina go wide every Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes I go to the center tomorrow, but usually Fridays I go Cracker, but every once a month. Mm-hmm. So we could go Friday, see, like that. On Saturday, Mark comes around, 1:30, we go wide. Now Sunday, be nice to make a, maybe no one works on Sunday. Now I don't expect to work on Sunday, so ride around on Sunday once a month. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get to know you two ladies like that. So, you know how it is, so like that.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
got some neighbors that I don't know very well. He spoke to me the first time. I don't know what his name is. He got the little boy about 8 months old. His name is John.
Oh.
A lot of John Valentine.
It's a popular
He seemed like
name.
he's a nice guy. I met his wife too. She stopped out there and talked to me, and this old lady named Beth, and she was pretty cool. And my other friend like down the street named Heidi. She used to work with Waves.
Yep.
I gotta see how she's doing. She got the dog in the house. She might be kind of rough. Like I gotta make sure. You know, they don't like strangers, so I got to bring
Gotta
the
be
door for a
cautious
couple
of
days.
dogs.
It's me, Heidi. Let her come outside. We talk for a while. Then she can come down and see my house, and I have to get to know her more because I've been away from her for many years.
Yeah.
And I didn't know she still lives there. She's been there a long time. Heidi has.
Yeah.
She's 65. She don't look her age.
I hope somebody says that about me. He just said it like, you look 65.
I didn't say that.
I know, John.
Yeah.
You're sweet. You're such a
Oh,
gentleman.
well, that's why I drink a lot of sugar. That's why I make it sweet.
Okay.
Well, it's something like that.
Oh my
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Me
well,
sweet. Yeah, I get that.
well, Matt, do you have any updates that you want to share?
I feel great.
Good.
And I am. It's great. It's great to see my buddy here
Yeah.
on
Who's your buddy?
Trent.
Red. Say hey to
Last time I did cast podcast with you. I was with Chris. That's what I did.
The last time you did the podcast with Katie.
Hey, kid too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always think you can ask my mom. You can. I'd be volunteer. I can.
Okay. If you want to, we will put you to work.
I did that too. Let's get my mom first. Let's get her through.
Mom first.
Yeah.
That's good. Can you tell my kids to do that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Can you
yeah.
teach that to my children? Ask mom first before you schedule it.
Before you
Yeah.
schedule the trolley.
Yeah.
To come get you and take you somewhere.
Yeah.
I used to have. I can't remember a good start tea. Transportation.
Transportation.
Yeah, I still have that for now. I do. I'm my ride.
Yep.
That's why I got my own ride. I do. Drop me off and pick me up at my store at Best Buy.
Very nice.
So
Love
do. Okay. I just go ahead and say it to the end.
Are you ready? Okay. Well, you want to tell the ladies thank you so much for being here today?
Katy, Clouse, Brooke, thank you so much for on Waves of Podcasts with us.
Thank you so much for having us. We enjoyed being with you today.
That's Katie.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much, both of you.
Yeah.
And Waves. We loved
Both
it.
of you. Yeah, you
This has
and
been like a big thing on my calendar of a countdown.
Okay.
So I couldn't wait to do it with y'all. So have us back maybe?
Yeah.
You think we
Yeah,
could
we
come
can.
back
Sometime?
another
can.
season?
Oh, yeah.
Keep us around a little?
Matt helps us plan our guests for the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
Are we going to make the cut, Matt?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah, you're in too.
We're in?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
in too.
Okay.
Because we
Okay.
know somebody.
Yeah, you got to know somebody.
So do.
Yeah.
I'm going to end.
Yeah. Okay. You want to sign us off?
It will.
Okay.
Is episode season 11. I don't know is Waves of Wellness, and because of Trent,
Trent.
I gotta say for you, buddy, is spread the positive.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, we be around.
Thanks for turning into another episode of Waves of Awareness. We are glad you are here till next time.
Waves of Awareness is a Waves Inc. podcast and made possible thanks to Spread the Positive, the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee, and Tennessee's Department of Intellectual and Developmental Disabilities. For more information, visit us online at www.wavesinc.com/podcast.